Derby of 2009, and the gates crash back, they're off. Legend of Colours missed it noticeably. Sumion goes forward on Thumbs Up. Likewise, Dion, Vigor Delight. Above all, and Mr. Medici settle on the back of the speed. Beauty Forever's going forward, but wide into the first bend from Quick Touch. Unique Julie will get a nice position on the rails from More Bountiful, then King's Falcon. Wider out, Galaxy Treasure. The short price favourite Collections back fourth last. Legend of Colour, Roma Pegasus, and Plan X behind him as they work to the back the first time. And here's the first surprise of the race. Thumbs Up in front, but Beauty Forever circling the field. And Sumion will get cover here at the 1400 metres. You would have think with Beauty Forever rolling forward by 3/4 to Thumbs Up. Two off to Vigor Delight in third. Then above all, Mr. Medici, Unique Jewellery, Quick Touch. Length and a half into King's Falcon from More Bountiful. Legend of Colour, Galaxy Treasure. The threes on favourite Collection is back third last with Plan X and Roma Pegasus, the only two behind him. Working down the back, and Felix Kutzi allows Beauty Forever to race to the front now at the 1,000 metres. They're at the halfway point. Beauty Forever a length and a half clear. Galaxy Treasure was caught wide. He's let go on the outside, and the roughie Galaxy Treasure injects some speed into the race, and Beebman gets going on Collection. He's come from third last to put the favourite in the firing line second. Beauty Forever third, then Thumbs Up fourth. One out, one back now. From above all, Mr. Medici. Vigor Delight's hard at it from Unique Jewellery. Taking closer order, Roma Pegasus. From Quick Touch, King's Falcon. Well back, More Bountiful from Legend of Colour, and Plan X is last. Beebman's made the derby exciting with that mid-race move. It's Galaxy Treasure from Collection the outside, and Beebman says, come on boy, let's go. At the 300 metres, he's got the weight of the grandstand behind him. It's Collection, 2 lengths clear from Thumbs Up. Mr. Medici's running on, and then More Bountiful, but Collection well clear from Thumbs Up. He's sticking to his guns, but Collection, here's Hong Kong's next superstar. Collection wins the 09 Derby in brilliant fashion. He beats Thumbs Up. Mr. Medici third, Unique Jewellery fourth. Then came Roma Pegasus, More Bountiful, Vigor Delight, above all, Galaxy Treasure, Beauty Forever, King's Falcon, Legend of Colour, Plan X, and Quick Touch was last. He's all quality. Darren Beebman rode him like he was on the best in the race. He got shuffled back early, but that move at the 1,000 metres, or more than 900 metres, when Beebman allowed him to slide forward as Galaxy Treasure made that run. He's got gears. Beebman knew what he was doing, and he is all class. Thumbs Up. Well, good tactics by Sumion, the way it turned out to have him handy. If he got too far back, most of those back in the field just couldn't get into it the way the race was run. And Thumbs Up's run a great race for second, being handled by Christophe Sumion. And a long third was Mr. Medici. So the form out of it has stood up from Collection's romp over Mr. Medici back on the 7th of March. But I'd say there's an even bigger margin here today. 139, and number 4 Unique Jewellery with a nice smother on the fence. He's run fourth. John Moore declared 2 months ago this was his Derby horse, and what a quality race animal he is. By Pontra Celeb out of an American chance mare, escalating to 115 in the ratings. And boy, there's going to be some good races on the calendar for Collection. Off that performance, the QE2 Cup beckons.
What they wanted to do, but his class has got him through anyway. Now, as they jumped out of the gates, the interesting fact, the Legend of Colour was very slow out of the gates and Plan X taken back, but first section 26-1, and Thumbs Up was the surprise to go forward. Vigor Delight we thought may go forward. Above all was Handy in the box seat early on. Mr. Medici never far away. Caught a little wide around that first turn was Beauty Forever 3 wide. The eventual winner Collection, he's got 3 behind him and he's 1 off the fence. But looks like More Bountiful there copped a bit of a check and then over raced, pushed out 3 deep. So things not going that way early for him, and Collection at the rear as well, just over racing a bit as this section 24-9 then 25-7. They go quicker than this in the class 5s, but anyway, it was Beauty Forever eventually taking up the running. It gives a nice sit in behind to Christophe Simeon on Thumbs Up. Vigor Delight was there. At this point 3 wide, out wide is Galaxy Galaxy Treasure, and I think now Darren Beebman realises the pace is just too slow. I've got to get out of here. It's going to get all muddling and don't want to get cluttered up. So Galaxy Treasure rolls forward and he gets on the back of him and happy to go forward in this very steady run. Roma Pegasus coming off heels, Mr. Medici as well. See, Darren Beebman's allowed him to go forward here and he hasn't had to work that hard. He's really got there on the bit, and all of a sudden he's got Galaxy Treasure out in front of him, Beauty Forever on his inside, and he's on the best horse on the race, and he hasn't had to work too hard. This has been a really good technical move. That Thumbs Up, though, he's had a nice run too. He's been on the pace. Now he's getting a card into the race, so he's had his opportunity. Behind them, keep an eye on Unique Jewelry. He's cluttered up amongst them, and he takes a while to get cleared running. 3 deep around that, Ben More Bountiful, who stayed on quite well and did get a check in that first turn. But as they go for home at the 350, Darren Beatman now clicks the question collection, and he sprints and he just dashes. And at this point, the race is nearly over now. It was only Thumbs Up was the only danger of really bridging the gap in the concluding stages, and he does bridge it, but keeping up to the Gallop collection under hard riding. Thumbs Up staying on. Mr. Medici, game effort through after a good run. I think More Bountiful